Tonight, I wanted to touch a little bit on copyrights, copyright strikes, copyright claims. I know there's a lot of information out there, and I know a lot of people concern themselves with this issue, which you should be concerned about, but probably not to the level that you think it is. So, just a little bit about me and my background. I started my YouTube journey September 2021. We are, wow, it's hard to believe it's been almost 4 years already. But anyway, started my journey and it was a learning curve. There is a huge learning curve to anything that you start new, whether it's social media, a new career, you name it. There's a learning curve. And most people don't give themselves the time that they need to figure out what that learning curve is. So for me, it was trial and error. And I'm going to give you a few examples just of different copyright things that I've had on my particular account. I mean, there's a lot to learn if you're really trying to understand how to build a YouTube channel. And even with that being said, my channel isn't where I would like it to be. But again, one thing I have learned in my life on this earth is all work works. It's either working on you or it's working for you. And right now it's kind of in between. Yeah, I would love to have 1 million subscribers, but I don't. I have had some good things happen to me on this platform, and I've had some bad things happen to me on this platform. The whole monetization thing, and the most people get on this platform because they discover that there is an opportunity to generate a good amount of income if you can get a good group of people or an audience to follow you and engage with your content, which sometimes is hard to do. And there's, again, everybody has an opinion and there's a theory about everything. But I digress. Just getting back to this whole issue of copyrights. So let me explain. With YouTube, there are two different types of copyrights. So anybody that creates original content, like right now, this video that I'm making is original content. It's my original content. So if you were to say, hey, I like what he's saying, and you take my video and you post it on your channel, that is a copyright. And what will happen is once you do that, YouTube will notify me. Over time, the algorithm has to catch up and pick it up. But if you're using my content without my permission, it is going to send me a notification. But also on your end, it will also say copyright claim. Now, there's different types of copyright claims. I had one recently where a pool company that my wife and I bought a solar pool cover from. I did a review on the product because I'm also an Amazon influencer. And after I did the review, I noticed there was a video that popped up on my copyright claim sheet on my own channel where it shows me how many people are using my content or clips from my videos. And it's actually kind of cool because it'll show you what percentage of the video did they use and so forth, so on and so forth. But the pool company took my video without my permission and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And the thing about it is, I understand how YouTube works. I don't care if somebody takes my content and uses it because it's actually getting more of me out there. All I ask is that you give that person the credit that they do. If you're going to use somebody else's content, say, hey, credit David Dallin or whoever the creator is. That's what I think is the fair thing to do. But then you have those people that, for whatever reason, don't want you using their stuff and they're going to give you pushback. I recently did a video where it was a video in India and it was showing the lifestyle and the culture, and I thought it was really interesting. So I did a little bit of a reaction video slash voiceover to the video, and I got a notification from YouTube saying that if I did not remove that video within 7 days, they were going to give me a copyright strike. Now, just so you understand, that's not YouTube doing that. That's the owner of the video doing that. So, of course, I just took the video down because it wasn't even worth the headache. They give you options as well. I could have reached out to the owner of the video and tried to work with him or have a discussion. But in my case, I upload so much content, it wasn't even worth the hassle. So I just deleted the video. But when you see that word copyright strike, a strike is what you should be concerned about because a strike is something that they can use that will actually get your channel banned. I mean, you won't even be able to use it again. So if you get 3 strikes on your channel, your channel is gonzo. Bye bye. See ya. No more channel. So I don't have any strikes on my channel. I think since I've had mine in 3.5, almost 4 years, I've gotten a strike warning. But again, that's not the same thing. So the main thing I want to talk about are the copyright claims because that's probably what you're going to see more than anything. So there's a whole lot of them. There are ones when it comes to music. When I upload a video and I have background music in it, say it's a popular song, I love doing lip sync videos on some other social platforms because they're fun for me because I like to sing. I'm a musical person. And whenever I upload the video from that platform to YouTube, recently, I'll give you an example. Recently, I did a song. I can't remember. It was Michael Jackson or Luther Vandross or something. So it was probably a 30-second clip of their song. And it said copyright claim popped up once I uploaded the video. But it also says in that little box, as you can see here on the screen, content claim, but owner allows you to use their content. It just lets you know. Now, I used to freak out when I would see these, but I don't freak out anymore because, again, over time you learn and you learn what's serious and what isn't serious. So the music ones, you're going to almost always get a copyright claim, which is why it's good to buy to get royalty-free music or use the music that YouTube has on their audio library because they won't flag you for it.